Welcome back to another segment of the Business Wisdom of Ruth. Today, we're going to begin with chapter 3, verses 1 through 4. And our principle for today is every girl needs a strategist. Now, when we look at chapter 3, Naomi has her faith back. She is strong in the Lord and the power of his might. And as she has renewed her faith, she has also taken on the position of a coach. Now, many people have different definitions for coaches, and coaching is often associated with some type of sports. But let me give you my definition as we prepare to look at this principle. So when I think of a coach, I think of a strategist. Now, a strategist is a person who has either played the game, has experience of the game, or has some uncommon intelligence about the game. And when the strategist shares this information with the player, it gives the player a wonderful advantage. So let's take a look at how Naomi positions herself as Ruth's coach. So they are having the conversation, and Naomi says to Ruth, I need to find you a husband. I need to make sure that you are well taken care of. Now, the whole concept of well taken care of, and that's the terminology that they use in the NIV version, was a bit intriguing to me. But as I looked into it further, Naomi understood that overall, Ruth was okay. Remember, she had the job. She was working in Boaz's field. He pretty much gave her carte blanche. She had enough food, not only for herself, but also for Naomi. So in Ruth's opinion, and most of our opinion, Ruth was self-sufficient. But Naomi wanted to give her a greater advantage. And Naomi says, I want you to be well taken care of. And that is what a strategist does. They move you from one level, which is acceptable, to another level, which is where you experience great success. Now let's take a look at how Naomi prepares Ruth for this next leg in her journey. Now, it is obvious Naomi has this uncommon intelligence because she knows that Boaz is a kinsman redeemer, which puts him in line to take Ruth as his wife. So armed with that information, Naomi tells Ruth, here is what you need to do. She gives Ruth exact instructions on what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. She says, I want you to bathe, anoint yourself with perfume, put on your best clothes. And after he is finished working, after he has eaten and had drink, when he lays down, I want you to lay yourself across his feet. Now, I would say that's some pretty uncommon intelligence. Now, because Ruth trusted Naomi and understood that Naomi had her best interest at heart, and Ruth opened herself up to allow Naomi to be her strategist, the only thing that Ruth said to what Naomi brought to her was, yes, I'll do it. Ruth didn't resist. She didn't question. She trusted the fact that Naomi had enough knowledge, experience, and uncommon intelligence to give her the right information so that she could be successful. You might be at the point in your life where you recognize that while you are able to manage yourself and your household, there are other things inside of you that you aspire to. However, you're unsure of how to achieve them. This is where a good strategist comes in. A good strategist provides you not only with wisdom, knowledge, and uncommon intelligence, but also shares with you the tools that you need to achieve your every goal. I hope today's lesson has helped you to understand the value of having a strategist in your life and knowing that every girl needs a good strategist. As always, thank you for joining us, and I look forward to seeing you again next week.